Hey guys, it's Alexa and welcome back to the channel. Today we are filming a bake with me, and I really want to do these videos more often because they combine like my two favorite things, which is filming YouTube videos and baking. And so I was feeling really bored today, okay? It's currently 7:35 p.m. and I just wanted to bake, and I also wanted to film. So I was like, let me just do it, both of them. We're going to film a YouTube video, that way I can just chit chat and talk with you guys and bake some super yummy desserts today. So yeah, and also again, it's 7:30, it's never too late to bake. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be making two recipes. We're gonna be making chocolate chip edible cookie dough. I was really craving this. I haven't made it in so long. And we're gonna be making a orange mango slushie. So these are perfect for summer, and the recipes will be in the description. The recipes are by Nicole Renard. I've talked about her many times on the channel. I absolutely love her. I had the pleasure of meeting her. She is the sweetest person ever, and her videos are such an inspiration to me. And yeah, so these recipes are from her channel. She has literally so many cookie dough recipes. I literally couldn't decide which one I wanted to make. I really wanted to make the cookies and cream one. I really wanted to make the chocolate one, but I just settled on the classic chocolate chip edible cookie dough. But if you guys are interested in any type of edible cookie dough, which it's all so delicious, are you kidding me? I also had the privilege of eating her cookie dough that she brought, and her handmade cookie dough, I had the privilege of eating it, and it was delicious. So she has literally so many different recipes for cookie dough, and they're all really good. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of edible cookie dough, but it's actually such a yummy snack, and it's so easy to make. And it's also quick. Like I said, it's really late, so I just wanted to make something fast and easy. And again, the slushie recipes are also from her. She has several different slushie options. It's also a perfect summer addition to add to this. So that's what we're going to be making today. I'll put her website down below. That way you can check out all of her recipes. And yeah, let's get started. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started. I'll also tell you guys how to make it. But we're gonna start with our cookie dough. I have the recipe pulled up on my laptop. So I'm currently, this is always what I do. I go to her YouTube channel and I find a cookie dough video. And then if you go to the description, it has her blog on it. And you just click the blog and it gives you the written, this is the written ingredients and instructions. So she has it all, like literally it all, and it's so like organized and easy to find. The thing I love about her website specifically is that it gives you the YouTube video and it gives you the recipes to the cookie dough. So you have it all. So we're going to be making this chocolate chip edible cookie dough. I mean, it looks so delicious on here. She has the sugar cookie one. She has peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chip, which I actually was gonna make that one, but my brother can't eat it. And then the triple chocolate edible cookie dough, Oreo cookie dough, funfetti cookie dough. So many options. It was so hard to pick. I said, let's just go for the classic. Let me get all our ingredients out. And then we need sugar, brown sugar, and all-purpose flour. Okay, we have our brown sugar, our all-purpose flour, and we need to heat treat this. This is very important. And then regular sugar. Okay, so since this is edible cookie dough, we have to make sure it is safe to eat, because normal cookie dough isn't, because it has raw eggs in it and other things that's not like actually good for you. But this is, and in doing that, we have to heat treat our flour. I'll tell you guys how to do it, but I'm watching her video right now. Basically, this recipe calls for 1 1/3 cup of flour. I have a bowl here. It has to be a microwave safe bowl. I'm just gonna measure this out. Okay, I just realized I messed this up. I was doing the big batch. I'm actually gonna make the smaller batches. So she has two different recipes, one for a big batch, one for a small batch. We're gonna make the small batch, which is only 2/3 cups. So I actually need to restart. I was actually about to make like a whole jug of cookie dough for just me. That was not it. But she has two different recipes, one for a small batch and one for a big batch, so it's perfect. A big batch is 1 1/3. If you want to make the small batch, it's 2 1/3. So we only need 2 of these. 2. Okay, now it's time to heat treat it. We're gonna do it 30 seconds at 10-second increments and then checking. So basically put it in for 10 seconds, open it up, check on it, put it back in for another 10. Just because flour can burn, and I've actually had that happen to me before. Put it in, 10 seconds. Looking good. Another 10 seconds. Yeah, okay. And then our last 10 seconds. Okay, I just got our flour out. It's very hot. Fork. Yes, it's very, very nicely done. So, now this is safe to eat. Since we are doing the smaller batch, we only need a 1/4 cup of butter, which is half a stick, aka 4 tablespoons. Be very careful. And you want it to be softened. Okay, in a bowl, put your softened butter in and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of white sugar. And then we're gonna cream this together. I'm just gonna use my hand mixer just because I really don't wanna have to clean my stand mixer right now, so. How has everybody been? I mean, we're already almost done with summer, which is just insane. I know that I am not ready to go back to school, especially since I'm entering high school. I really don't wanna talk about it. But yes, I am entering in high school and it can be really scary. But honestly, I'm feeling better and better about it each day just because I've been having to do summer homework every day. Like I literally just had to do a ton of science homework today. And honestly, I think I really am going to enjoy it, at least for the first few weeks. If you're like me, you can be really bored during the summer. And so getting back into the swing of a routine, like I wake up, I get my pencil, I get my notebook, I have my schedule of things to do, and like checking off your list of homework, to me, it satisfies me. And it's like I wake up every day knowing this is what I'm getting into. No matter how hard it is, it's still nice going back, at least for the first few weeks. You know, after the first few weeks, then you're like, ugh, school. But like today, it was really nice, like opening up my brand new notebooks, checking off my lists. I don't know, but overall, it's still really scary going into high school. All right, now you're gonna blend this up. I just want it to look like this since we're just creaming it. Okay, now add that heat-treated flour. Let me know if you guys like these baking videos. I have really recently, I've recently felt very uninspired for YouTube. I kind of just needed to take a break during the summer. I've been really bored this summer, but I've also had a lot of things going on. Recently, my iPad, my whole entire iPad, my pride and joy where I film majority of my videos, it's my backup camera. I have all my text messages on there. I have so many amazing videos on there. The whole thing crashed. It was the most devastating day of my life. It just randomly went black and it won't turn on since. It has been really annoying and really sad. Why is this moving up and down? Hello? I had a lot of videos that I was in the middle of editing and a lot of videos that I was very excited. And when the whole thing crashed, it was a little sad. So then I kind of had to like restart because then I was like, okay, now what do I do? Now I have to like refilm a bunch of videos. So again, I felt just really uninspired, but I feel like once I get back to the school year, since I'm going to be doing so many things at once, I'll feel more motivated. So anyway, we have our flour in the bowl. It kind of will stick since it was heated, but that's okay. Okay, next, our salt. I feel like this is the most important part of cookies, especially chocolate chip. We're just gonna do a nice pinch. I'm gonna do 2 pinches, because maybe 3. I kind of like a lot of salt, so it literally is I'm still so heartbreaking over it because I had so many videos in the works that I was so excited to post. I had filmed a whole 1 hour video of me reading Sunrise on the Reaping for the first time and my review on the book. It was a big process. I filmed it the day that the book released. It was like literally my whole reaction of like reading the book for the first time. I really liked looking back on that video and like seeing it. And I will never get the chance to post it, and it makes me really sad because I had worked really hard on that video. It was already edited. It's so heartbreaking. But yeah. R&R clear. Condensation. So I'm just gonna open a new bottle. Also, on top of that, I was at Atlanta Ballet for 2 weeks. It was an amazing experience. I went there for their summer intensive. I auditioned and I got accepted. It was definitely the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But it was so worth it. I had so much fun. And yeah, so that was another reason why I didn't post for 2 weeks. And then literally during that whole thing, my iPad crashed. So just a lot of things have been going on. But I love just sitting and chatting with you guys. I think that's like the whole reason why I started YouTube was because I just loved opening up my camera and talking to you guys. So yeah. Anyway, back to baking. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh, that was overflowing. Okay, grab your spatula and mix this up. If you want, just go in with the hands, you know? So soft and fluffy. Like playing with slime. This is a baker's slime right here. I'll add the most important step, our chocolate chips. Just eyeball it, but normally it's around 3 tablespoons. And then mix it in by hand. I feel like it's never enough. Never enough! Okay, and that is literally it. Also great because you don't have to wait for the oven to heat up. You don't have to let it cool. You don't have to bake it. It's literally just ready to eat. I'll just sneak some right now. So good. I'm gonna put mine in a ramekin, but you can literally just eat it out of the bowl. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to give you guys like an update since I'm like finally being able to like sit down and talk to you guys. After my recital, we did Swan Lake at the end of May. It went very well. I'm overall very proud of my performance, especially as a 4 little swan. After that, we went to Kentucky for a week with my grandparents, and we had a blast. And then we came home for 2 days and went straight to Florida with my other grandparents, and again, had a blast. So much fun. I've honestly had a pretty good summer. Another thing I've been doing is I've been painting every day. Like I said, I've been so bored, especially after finishing Atlanta Ballet. I was at Atlanta Ballet from 6 to 6. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I got home at 6 p.m. And I did that for 2 weeks straight. And so after that, I was so bored because I got so used to that routine. And but painting has been my new hobby. I used to do it all the time as a kid, and I kind of just stopped because after I finished elementary school, I didn't really take art class again. Kind of just lost the hobby. But I recently got back into it. I think I'm gonna film a everything I painted this summer because I've truly painted a lot. And yeah, it's just been really fun. So anyway, this cookie dough is absolutely delicious, and just look at how yummy it is. It's also the perfect size. This is the half batch, so if you want to make the full batch, you can find it on our website. But also, you could just double this recipe. But it is seriously so yummy. We need something to cool it down, so let's make our slushie. I am going to put this in the fridge. It can be stored up in the fridge for like up to 2 weeks, I think. And it is really good cold. Onto the slushies. She has several different slushie recipes, but the one we're going to be making is the strawberry mango slushie. Except we're going to be making it with orange juice instead of lemonade because I don't have lemonade. And I kind of like orange juice better. So, we're going to need strawberries, mango, and ice, and orange juice or lemonade. I actually can't find this on our blog, but it is a video and the recipe's in her description. But, let's make it, and I'll tell you it right here. I got you. Okay, another good thing about this recipe is you can use fresh or frozen fruit because we're gonna add ice. So I've got some fresh strawberries here, and I'm actually gonna make 2 of these because my father is currently working really hard outside on changing the oil of the car, and he wanted 1, so I'm gonna make him 1. We're just gonna cut these. You're gonna need 1 cup of strawberries, fresh or frozen. If you want to half the recipe, you can half it. Double it, you can double it. One thing I love so much about baking is you can really just make it your own. Taking a quick break to say, please be careful with your knives. I promise I was being careful and being fully aware of the fact that I had a knife in my hand. Simple reminder, please be careful if you have a knife in your hand. You can double a recipe, you can half the recipe. So baking can be up to interpretation, and it's okay if you mess it up. We learn and we live and we grow, and it's fun. Professional. I cannot express to you how many times I've messed up baking, and that's okay, you know? Every mistake gives us a lesson. I remember I made cupcakes and I didn't put baking powder in them and they fell flat. I also remember I made brownies and I forgot to put, I think it was oil. I forgot to put oil in it. Worst mistake ever, literally. Oh my goodness, they were like a brick. Always remember to get that extra on the stem. I feel like we let so much strawberry go to waste. Like, this is completely good. This is completely good to eat. We have our 1 cup. This was about 5 strawberries. I just want to eat this whole bucket. I love strawberries. Okay, I don't know why it keeps doing this. Like, why are you doing this? Okay, I'm gonna try to make it in my smoothie pint just because I don't want to clean my big blender. Dump in our strawberries. Another thing I love about baking, sorry, I know I'm just like blabbering on, but it's fun, is that's another thing about baking. You can do it with friends and just have a good time. But another thing is that it's a good way to just like get off your phone and just like do something fun with your hands and just get off your phone, you know? Okay, that's like, again, a cup of frozen mango. I think we're just gonna do equal parts everything. So 1 cup, equal parts strawberries, equal parts mango, equal parts liquid. So a cup, a cup, a cup. I don't know how, this might make like 2 or 3. Oh, ice, I almost forgot that. Would have been a smoothie if I forgot to add the ice. She is jam-packed, but please fit. There we go. Oh wait, no. Easy fit. Okay, cover your ears. I had a brief intermission, but we're back. Okay, so. Ooh, that's good. Okay, here it is. Let's try it. I have a spoon, but you don't like to drink it with a straw if you want. It's so refreshing, you guys. It's so good. So good. It has that perfect like crunch of ice that I love in a slushie. And I mean, it's just so fruity and delicious and perfect for summer and so simple and easy to make. As you can see, I've already almost finished my slushie. And a good chunk is taken out of this cookie dough. I had so much fun making these and getting to chit chat with you guys. If you guys like these videos and want more, please like this video, that way I know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that big red subscribe button. I love you guys around the world and back. Make sure to go check Nicole out, all these recipes. And let me know if you make them. They are seriously so good. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. See ya. Mwah.